It's 8 o'clock. Let's take a look at your top stories. The presidency says President Cyril Ramaphosa will study Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane's report and decide on any further decisions after the report made adverse findings against him over a 500,000 rand campaign donation from Bosasa. Mkhwebane yesterday announced that she has found Ramaphosa deliberately misled Parliament about the 2017 Bosasa donation. She says she has referred money laundering allegations to the NPA to conduct investigations on the matter. The presidency has described as unfortunate Mkhwebane's findings, saying the Public Protector has failed to properly consider his submissions regarding this donation.
Our constitution allows for anybody who feels that they have a dispute which can be resolved in law by approaching a court to do so. So the issue of a review is provided for within our legal dispensation, and I think we shouldn't demonize that. It does not indicate a state that is at war with itself. It does not indicate a presidency that has no confidence in the Public Protector. It simply means that there are issues where we perhaps don't see things the same,
so
and we disagree.
So you wouldn't rule that out at a later stage? I know you're studying the report, but you wouldn't rule it out?
We wouldn't rule it out given the fact that it is provided for in law. So once the president has looked at it and obviously compared it, with the issues that he has raised, and perhaps looked at maybe new issues that she raises in this final report that were not in the Section 79 notice, then it may be that he will take a decision that we take the report on review.
Some of the opposition parties in Parliament are requesting President Cyril Ramaphosa to abide by the findings and remedial action of the Public Protector's report on the Bosasa donation. The DA and the PIC want an ad hoc committee to investigate the president.
We continue our call to say President Ramaphosa must subject himself to an ad hoc committee that will sit in Parliament so that he can be subpoenaed. That ad hoc committee will have powers to subpoena so that he can appear before it and actually give evidence in regard, so that Parliament can exercise itself as to what the appropriate sanction is for the President in this regard, and whether or not what the further consequences ought to be on this matter.
Once one has the full facts, once one has studied everything and the reports, and once Parliament has considered it, then of course the next process can kick in, and of course it is also subject to President Ramaphosa himself taking the findings and reserving his rights to take these findings on review.
He must abide to the findings of the Public Protector. If they were binding during Zuma's era, they are binding during Ramaphosa's era. Fortunately, yesterday the President reminded us in the National Assembly that nobody is above the law, including the President. So he must do the right thing and abide.
We appeal to Mr. Ramaphosa to do the honorable thing and step down, because we do not want a situation whereby a sitting president has to be always be in the courts of law, because that is what the Public Protector has said, that the NPA must look into the allegations of money laundering.